1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Everybody on the inside ready to go. This thing does this every week. It won't work when I turn it on every week. 1, 2. Takes it about 20 seconds. Here, I'm going to have to turn that fan off. It's blowing my paper. One, two, everybody on the inside and ready to go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Whose calf is this? Is that he's sitting on the bottle and his mama died? Is that mama died Thursday? Been feeding it the last 2 days on the bottle, boys. His mama died and a good baby there. 400, 410, 10, 20, 420, 30, 440, 50, 450, 60, 70, 80, 490, 500, 510, 20, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 70, 570, 60, 70, 560, 70, 560, and that's, what's the name? Ray? Ray. You talk about a good calf out there, weigh him to you, $5 a pound, $2.5, $5, $2.5, $5, $2.5, $5 a pound, $2.5, get a man, $2.5, $5, $2.5, $7.5, $10, $5, $12.5, $5, $15, $17, $20, $5, $20, $2.5, $5, $27, $30, $5, $30, $2.35, $37.5, $5, $37.5, $5, $35, $7.5, $5, $35, Alex? Well, calf here come off a big old mom in the back now. Bull calf too, 600, 610, 610. I got a man, 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 630, 40, 50, 650, 60, 70, 670, 80, 90, 690, now 700, now 10, now 20, 7, 20, 30, 40, 7, 40, 50, 60, 70, 770, 80, 80, now 90, 790, 800, 810, 810, 810, 20, 820, 810, 20, 810, 20, 810, Ray. Well, here's one, you don't see them like this very often. Well, there ain't very many of them left. He's a big one now. He's just a big old pet. I'd say he's raised on the bottle. Selling right there, $1.50. One, I got a man. One, $1.51, 51, 51, 2, 52 to 3, 3 to 4, 5, 55, 56, 7, 57, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 60. 1, 62, 3, 3, 64, 65, 66, 7, 8, 68, 9, 70, 171, 171, 171, 2, 3, 74, 175, 176, 77, 177, 67, 76, 76, Dale. Put him 16. Steer calf and a good in here, $5, $2.5, $5, $2.5, got a man, $2.5, $5, $2.5, $5, $2.5, $5, $2.5, $2.5, $7.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, $2.5, hand, deliver to 5, 5, deliver to 2 and a half, 5, deliver to 7 and a half, deliver to 10, deliver to 12 and a half, deliver to 5, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 5, 10, 12 and a half, deliver to 5, 10, put it on Jeff 4. 61. Good right here, $5 two and a half, $5 two and a half, two and a half, $5 two and a half, $5 two and a half, get a man, two and a half, $5 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 Jeff 4. Steering a good ride here. $5 two and a half. $5 two and a half. $5 two and a half. No better knees. $5 two and a half. $5 two and a half. $5 two and a half. $2.95 is what he weighs. $5 two and a half or 300 down to $5 two and a half. $5 two and a half. 45. 47 and a half. I got a man. 87 and a half. 47 and a half. 87 and 90. 94. 92 and a half. 95. 495. 92 and 95. 492. 50. But on Hartsug 3. Steer came but good in here, 5, 2 and a half, $5 two 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 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a 5, 505, Bruce 5, 5, 7 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 505, 7 and a half, 505, Bruce 505, 8 and 9, Bruce 9. Still good there, $5, 2 and a half, $5 2 and a half, $5 got a man, 2 and a half, $5 2 and a half, $5 2 and a half, $5 2 and a half, 5, 505, 505, 7 and a half, 10, 5, 10, 12 and a half, 5, 15, 17 and 20, 5, 22 and 5, 5, 27 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 5, 32 and a half, 5, 5, 37 and a half, 5, 40, 2 and a half, 5, 5, 47 and a half, 55, 52 and a half, 7 and a half, 5, 57 and a half, 555, but on lead 2. Was he 6 head of these cattle altogether? He brought 3 in on one load and 3 in on another. They're 30 days, Wayne. 30 days, Wayne, and a round of shots. Heifer to the lady right there, 285, 287 and a half, 285, 287 and a half, 285, 287 and a half, Cowmaker boys, 285, 287 and a half, 75, 7 and a half, 275, 277 and a half, 275, 277 and a half, 65, 7 and a half, 265, 267 and a half, 67 and a half, 265, put it on the left straight. We're steering a good ride here. 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, a man, 2 and a half, 320, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a 5, 325, 7 and a half, 30, 330, 2 and a half, 335, 337, 40, 340, 2 and a 5, 345, 7 and a half, 50, 350, 2 and a 5, 357, 60, 360, 2 and a 5, 367 and a half, 70, 370, 67, 70, 2 and a half, 370. 375, 2 and 5, 7250, JR 47. There again, round there. 320, 2 and a half. 20, 20. I got a man. 25. 327, 30. 330, 2 and a half. 335. 337, 40. 340, 2 and a half. 5. 347 and a half. 50. 352 and a half. 5. 355, 7 and a half. 60. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 360. CS5. 8 head of these cattle right at Timbo. Sell a heifer there. 320, 2 and a half. 20, 22 and a half. 320, 2 and a half. 20, 22 and a half. 320, 2 and a half. 320, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 320, 2 and a half. 325. 327 and a half. 30. 332 and a half. 332 and a half. 330 Bruce 8X. 44X. Right there to bull, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, $3, I got a man, 2 and a 5, 3, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 3, 22 and a half, 3, 25, 3, 27 and a half, 30, 3, 32 and a half, 3, 35, 3, 37 and a half, 40, 3, 42 and a half, 3, 45, 7 and a half, 50, 3, 50, 47, 50, 47 and a half, JR 59. Another right there, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, I got a man, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 20, 322 and a half, 5, 327 and a half, 30, 332 and a half, 335, 337, 40, 342 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 347 and a half, 345, CS50, CS50. Bull again right there, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, get a bull, 12 and a half, 315, 79, 20, 322 and a half, 325, 327 and a half, 30, 332 and a half, 337 and a half, 40, 342 and a half, 347 and a half, 50, 352 and a half, 357 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 367 and 70, 370, 2 and 370, 67, 50, JR 47. Heifer, the good lady here, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, $3, I got a man, 2 and a 5, 3, 7 and a half, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 12 and a 15, 79, 20, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a 5, 7 and a half, 30, 3, 30, 3, 32 and a half, 3, 35, 3, 35, 2 and a 5, 32, 50, Travis, 45X, just 5X. Well, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5, 3, 7, 8, 10, 12, 8, 15, 79, 20, 3, 22 and a half, 3, 27, 30, 3, 32 and a 35, 37 and a half, 3, 37 and a half, 3, 35, 7, 8, 3, 35, JR, 335, do it again on the 68. Bull in there, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 350, 352 and a half, 350, I got a man, 2 and a half, 352 and a half, 52 and a half, 352 and a half, 5, 355, 357 and a half, 60, 360, 2 and a half, 5, 365, 7 and a half, 70, 2 and a half, 375, 377 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 385, 87 and a half, 385, Bruce 9. Bull Kevin again there, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 352 and a half, 350, I got a man, 2 and a 5, 355, 7 and a half, 60, 362 and a 5, 7 and a 70, 370, 2 and a half, 375, 7 and a 377, 80, 382 and a 85, 385, 87 and 90, 390, 2 and a half, 95, 97 and 4, 4, 2 and a half, 5, 4, 5, 7 and 10, 10, 410, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 20, 422, 425, 7, 30, 432, 35, 435, 3250, put it on Travis, 45.
13, make sure the gate's shut back
up. Bull calf and a good round turn, swell him, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 50, I got a man, 2 and a half, 352 and a half, 52 and a half, 352 and a half, 350, Bluestem 9. No thin heifer right there, 352 and a half, drone 2, 352 and a half, Wayne here, 352 and a half, 52 and a half, 352 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 357 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 367 and 70, 2 and a half, 375, 7, 8, 80, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, 5, 385, 87 and a half, 92 and a half, 392 and 95, 395, 392, 50, Randy, 4X. What a good heifer right there, sell her, 325, 327, 325, 327, 325, 7, I got a man, 730, 332, 335, 7, 40, 2, 342, 5, 347, 50, 2, 355, 85, 7, 60, 2, 365, 7, 70, 372, 5, 375, 2, 72, 50, Randy, put them, Randy, 4X. Having a good ride here. Heifer here, 340, 2 and a half, 340, 340, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 5, 347, 50, 352 and a half, 7, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 70, 372 and a 5, 7, 80, 382 and a half, 85, 87, 90, 390, 390, 390, 89, 2 and a half, 390, 2 and a half, 390, Bruce, 8X. Boy, no dried out Wayne yearling heifer there. Sell her, 325, 327, way down, 325, 327, 325, I got a man, 327, 325, 325, 730, 330, 330, 2 and a half, 335, 337, 337, 5, 7, 335, boost, 335, 44X. Good heifer right here, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, same deal, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 330, 330, I got a man, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 330, Bruce, 330 on 8X. Those heifer here checked open now. Sell right there, 285, 287 and a half, 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 285, 75, 78, 275, 277 and a half, tomorrow, 7 and a half, 277 and a half, 275, 7 and a half, 65, 7 and a half, 265, 267 and a half, 265, left straight.
fell off the gate on these. These 8 head of them.
Well, there's a good heifers right here. They've had 1 round IB, R&B short time wait. Sell them out here, 335, 337 and a half, 335, 337 and a half, 335, got a man, 337 and 40, 340, 340, 342 and a half, 5, 345, 347 and a half, 347 and 5, 78, 345, 750, 350, 352 and a half, 355, 355, 55, 7 and a half, 357, 5, 78, 355, 78, 355, Bruce 8X.
Okay.
It hurts me to do it, but I will. What a good heifer right here, $3, 2.5, $3, 2.5, $3, $3, $3, 2.5, $3, 2.5, I got a man, 2.5, $3, 3, 2.5, $3, $3, 5, $3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 3, 10, 12.5, 15, 3, 15, 79, 3, 79, 3, 15, Bruce on 8X. This be the rest of Donnie's right here. 30 days, Wayne, had everything done. Good old steers right here. $3, 2.5, 3, got a man, 2.5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 7, 10, 10, 12, 3, 15, 17, 20, 3, 20, 3, 20, 3, 20, 3, 20, 20, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 2.5, 3, 20, 2.5, 3, 20, 2.5, 3, 20, put it on Travis, 6. Boys, these cattle right here be about 2 weeks weaned. There's 4 head of them. Belong to Rick now. He raised them. Sullivan's right there. 285, 287, 285, 287, 287, I got a man, 287, 90, 292 and a half, 295, 295, Bruce 5, 7.5, 297, $3, 305, 307, 310, 310, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 315, 17, 20, 322 and a half, 325, 325, 205, 7.5, 327, 32 and a half, 335, 337, 40, 342 and 5, 7.5, 50, 352 and 5, 7.8, 60, 360, 357, 50 RNF, put them on straight.
Right. I'll pin them steer and heifer in case you buy any more. That's the way I got them. RNF, put them 68.
Another right here, 285, 287 and a half, I got a man, 287 and 90, 295, 97, $3, 295, 7 and a half, 37 and 10, 12 and a half, 312 and a half, 312 to 15, 17 and a half, 20, 2 and a half, 5, 327, 30, 32 and 35, 37 and 40, 342 and 5, 7 and a half, 50, 352 and 5, 355, 7, 8, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 367 and a half, 70, 372 and a half, 75, 77 of 80, 82 and 85, 87 and a half, 387 and a half, 90, 390, 90, 90, 87 and 90, 387, 50, Bruce 9. Good right here, 285, 287 and a half, 285, I got a man, 287 and 92 and 95, 97, $3, $3, 2 and 5, 37 and 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and 20, 322 and 5, 327, 32 and a half, 35, 37 and 40. 342 and a half, 342 and a half, 342 and a half, 340, Jeff for 3X, 31X, pin them separate.
Put them at 60.
Right here, 285, 287 and a half, I got a man, 87 and a half, 90, 90, 92, 92 and a half, 292 and a half, 290, 92 and a half, bit of bomb here, 292 and a half, 292 and a half, 290, 90, 92 and a 5, 7 and a half, 297 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a 5, 3, 7 and a half, 3, 7 and a half, 3, 7 and 10, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 3, 17, 20, 20, 3, 22 and a half, 5, 3, 27 and a half, 30, 3, 32 and a half, 3, 35, 3, 37 and a half, 40, 3, 42 and a half, 5, 3, 45, 2 and 5, 3, 40, 250, Bruce, put them on 9. Me 5 head of these cattle had a round of shots, long twirling. You talking about steers in the kind, the goodness right there, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 322 and a half, the goodness now, got a man 5, 327 and a half, 30, 332 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 345, 345, 342 and a half, 42, 55, 340, 250, Bruce 6. Steers be the same deal. The good ones right there. 335, 337 and a half. I got a man. 337 and a half. Number 37 and 40. 342 and a half. 45, 47 and 50. Number 352 and a half. Number 352 and a half. Number 355. Number 7 and a half. Number 60. Number 2 and a half. Number 5. Number 7 and a half. Number 70. Number 2 and a half. Number 375. 7 and a half. Number 77 and a half. Equip 377 and a half. Number 80. Number 380. 380. Number 80. 80. Number 70. 82 and a half. 382 and 85. 385, 85, 82, 50. Bruce, put them on 15.
Put them at 77.
Steer to good in there. $5, 2 and a half. 5, I got a man. 2 and a half. $5, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 505, 7, 8, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 15, 17, 20, 5, 20, 5, 20, 17, 20, 17, 50. Bruce on 9. Well, there's 13 head of these cattle right out of Center Ridge now. They're 100 days weaned. They've had every shot you can give them. They have had it all. Sell them right there. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. Had it all. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 350 LB. Be a heifer, 100 days weaned, a good lady here. 320, 2 and a half. 320, 20. I got a man. 2 and a 5. 327, 30. 332, 335. 337, 40. 342, 345. 7, 50. 350, 350, 350, 47, 52 and a half. 355, 55, 55, 7 and a half. 60, 362 and a half. 5, 367 and a half. 70, 372 and a half. 375, 7 and a half. 377 and 375. Bruce on 14X, 44X. Good heifer right there. She'll be 100 days weaned to good in 310, 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. I got a man. 12 and a 15. 17 and 20. 322 and 325. 7 and 30. 332 and 35. 335. 335. 332 and 5. 7 and 40. 2 and a half. 345. 345. 2 and 5. 342 and 5. 4250. Heart sug 5X. Steer calf, 100 days weaned, a good red pair, 352 and a half, 350, 52 and a half, I got a man, 352 and a 5, 357 and 60, 2 and a half, 365, 7 and 70, 2 and a half, 370, 2 and 75, 375, 77 and a half, 80, 380, 380, 77, 50, LB5. Good heifer all there. $3, 2 and a half. 3 got a man. 2 and a half. 7 and a half. 10. 12 and a half. 15. 17. 20. 320. 2 and a half. 327. 30. 332 and a half. 332 and a 5. 337 and a half. 337 and a half. 5. 7 and a half. 335. JR. Put them on 55X. Heifer and a good girl here. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, I got a man. 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 5, 3, 5, 7 and a half. 3, 7 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 3, 12 and a half. 15, 3, 15, 12 and a half. 15, 12 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. 20, 320, 2 and a half. 325, 325, 2 and a half. 320, 250. Travis 5X. Steer calf, he's 100 days weaned, or heifer. She's 100 days weaned and a good lady here, 352 and a half. 352 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 2 and a half. 350, 2 and a half. 2 deer 5. 357 and a half. 60, 2 and a half. 365. 365. 2 and a 5. 7 and a half. 367 and a half. 70, 2 and a half. 372 and a half. 5. 375. 375. 2 and a 5. 7250. Bruce on 44X. Oh, ain't she good, ain't she good? 310, 12 and a half, 100 days wean. 310, got a man of 12 and a half, 15, over to 17, over to 20, 322 and a half, over to 322 and a half, 5, over to 327 and a half, over to 30, over to 330, 330, 330, over to 27, 30, over to 327, 50, Travis 5X. Steer calf, 100 days wean, and a good rib here, 352 and a half, over to 350, I got a man, 2 and a half, over to 352 and 5, over to 355, 55, 55, 55, 55, over to 2 and 5, 357 and a half, 68, over to 2 and a half, over to 5, over to 7, 8, over to 70, over to 370, over to 370, over to 67, 70, over to 67, 50, LB 5. Steered up, 100 days wean to good in here, 52 and a half, over to 352 and I got a man, 2 and 5, over to 357 and 60, over to 62 and 5, over to 7, 8, over to 70, over to 2 and 8, over to 75, over to 375, 72 and 5, over to 72, 50, LB 5. Steer no better than him, 62 and a half, over to 362 and I got a man, 2 and 8, over to 362 and 8, over to 2 and 5, over to 367, 8, over to 70, 370, over to 2 and a half, over to 5, over to 375, 2 and 5, over to 72, 55, over to 72, 50, LB 5. Steer calf and a good in here, over to 352 and a half, over to 352 and a half, over to 52 and a half, over to 350, over to mid here, 2 and a half, over to 350, I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, over to 357 and a half, over to 60, over to 2 and a half, over to 5, over to 7, 8, over to 70, over to 370, over to 70, over to 367 and 70, over to 67, 50, LB 5. Steer calf and a good in here, 72 and a half, 370, 70, 100 days wean, 372 and I got a man, 2 and a half, over to 372 and a half, 372 and 5, over to 377 and a half, over to 80, over to 382 and a half, over to 85, over to 87 and 90, over to 390, 390, 87 and 92 and a half, 392 and a half, over to 92 and a half, over to 392 and a half, over to 390, Bruce on 14, 15 was it? Was there's 4 ahead of these now. They're 30 days weaned and had 2 round shots. Steering a good real pair, 52 and a half, over to 352 and a half, over to 352 and a half, 2 and a half, over to 350, over to 2 and a half, over to Hoggett a man, 352 and a half, over to 52 and a half, over to 352 and a half, over to 5, over to 355, 55, 7, 8, over to 60, over to 360, over to 62 and a half, 362 and a half, over to 62 and a half, over to 360, LB number 5. Steer, same deal, 30 days wean, 2 round shots and goods here. Sell out, 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, got a man, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5, 355, 7 and a half, 16, over to 2 and a half, over to 5, over to 7, 8, over to 70, over to 2 and a half, over to 75, 77, 80, over to 380, 2 and a half, 85, 87, and 90, 392 and a half, over to 95, 95, 95, 97 and a half, over to $4, over to 4, over to 2 and a half, over to 4, 2 and a half, over to $4, 2 and a half, over to $4, Bruce 15. Still can't be the same deal here. 345, 347 a hand, 345 got a man, 347 a hand, 347 a hand, 5, 50, 2 and a half, 5, 357 and 60, 2 and a half, 365, 7, 8, 70, 2 and a half, 5, 377 of 80, 380, 2 and a half, 380, 2 and a half, 380, 2 and a half, 5, 87 a half, 90, 390, 2 and a half, 95, 97 a half, $4, 2 and a half, 5, 405, 4, 250, Randy, 4. Bull calf and a good nerd, over to 310, 12 and a half, over to 310, get a man, 12 and a half, over to 15, over to 17, over to 20, over to 322 and a half, over to 5, 327 and a half, over to 30, over to 332 and a half, over to 335, over to 7 and a half, over to 40, over to 342 and a 5, over to 347 and 15, over to 352 and a half, over to 355, 57 and a half, 16, over to 2 and a half, over to 365, 7 and a half, over to 367 and a half, over to 365, but on JR 59. Bouquet for the good here. 350, 205, 355, 85, 85, 355, got a man, 5, 7, 60, 290, 5, 7, 70, 370, 275, 7, 80, 380, 285, 385, 87, 90, 390, 390, 290, 390, 390, Travis, 390, 45. Be 7 head of these cattle on Daughtry. Heifer calf for the good there. 340, 2 and a half. Got a man, 2 and a half, 5. 347 to 50. 350, 2 and a 5. 357, 8, 60, 2 and a half, 5. 367 to 70. 2 and a half, 5. 377 to 80. 380, 2 and a half, 85, 85, 87 to 90. 390, 2 and a 95. 397 to $4. 2 and a half, 4, 5. 7 and a half, 10. 412 and a half. 415, 79. 479, 20. 2 and a half. 420, 2 and a 5. 427 and a half. 427 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 435, 7, 8, 437, 40, 440, 2 and a half, 5, 445, 440, 250, Brad, 3X.
65.
Oh, we're going to sell him retail. Good night. $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half. Growing dude now, thin as paper. $4, 2 and a half, 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 385, 87 and a half, 385, 387 and a half, 85, got a man, 87 and a half, 87 and a half, 85, Bruce, 385, number 9. Okay, for the good in here, 3, 2 and a half, $3, I got a man, 2 and a half, 3, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 320, 2 and a half, 5, 327 and a half, 30, 332 and a half, 35, 7 and a half, 337 and a half, 35, 7 and a half, 335, but on JR 68. Okay, if I can hear 355, 7, 8, 355, 7, 8, 355, 7, 8, 357, I got a man, 7, 8, 357, 60, 360, 62, 5, 365, 7, 8, 70, 72 and a half, 375, 77 and a half, 80, 82 and a half, 85, 387 and 90, 392 and a half, 392 and 95, 395, 7 and a half, $4, $4 Bruce 9. 15, I'm sorry, Bruce 15. Heifer good in here, 310, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, got a man, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 320, 25, 327, 30, 332, 35, 337, 40, 340, 340, 340, 37, 40, 330, 750 JR, 55 X. Seller 335, 337, 335, 330, 330, 337, I got a man, 37 and 40, 340, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 50, 352 and 5, 355, 85, 55, 52, 55, 52, 50 JR, 55X. More light good and a half for 355, 7, 8, 355, 7, 8, 355, 357, I got a man, 7, 8, 355, 357, 60, 62, 362, 205, 367, 70, 372 and a half, 377, 77, 80, 382 and a half, 85, 387 and a half, 90, 90, 90, 390, 390, 87 and 93, 87, 50 Jeff, 31X. Bill good in here, $3, 2.5, $33, I got a man, 2.5, 3, 7, 10, 12, 9, 15, 79, 20, 3, 20, 2.5, 7, 8, 30, 330, 2.5, 3, 37, 40, 42, 9, 3, 42, 9, 3, 42, 5, 7, 8, 50, 2.5, 350, 2.5, 7, 8, 60, 2, 9, 3, 62, 9, 360, JR, put him on 68. Well, good out here. Be a little gooseneck load of these cattle. They checked. We tagged 2 of them. No tag the rest of them. Good little heifer right there. 430, 2.5, 430, 330, 2.5. I got a man. 330, 2.5, 5. Just check and see if he's listening. 336, 40, 2.5, 340, 2.5, 7.5, 50, 3, 50, 2.5, 3, 55, 55, 7, 60, 3, 60, 2.5, 5, 367, 70, 2.5, 5, 377, 80, 382, 82, 5, 387, I am 90, 392, 95, 397, I am 4, 4, 290, $4, 290, $4 bread, $4 bread, 3X. It's be the same deal now. There'll be another tag. We may already sold that other tag. So get over right here, 355, 7.5, I got a man, 62, 7, 70, 72, 5, 7, 80, 380, 85, 87, 90, 392, 95, 97, 397, $4, 290, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 79, 20, 420, 17, 50 bread, 3X. Still here, very good in here, 385, 87, 385, 87, 385, 85, 87, I got a man, 87, 90, 392, 95, 97, 4, 4, 205, 4, 5, 7, 4, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, 20, 422, 5, 425, 425, 2250, heart sug 3. Here for the good lady here, 385, 87, 385, 87, I got a man, 87, 90, 290, 390, 295, 97, $4, 290, 425, 47, 10, 12, 415, 17, 20, 422, 22, 5, 425, 7, 30, 432, 35, 437, 437, 435, but on heart sug 3X. Same deal right there. Good in here. 350, 2.5. 350, 2.5. Got a man. 5. 357, 60, 62, 5, 7, 70, 2, 5, 7, 80, 380, 285, 87, 90, 92, 392, 392, 390, 92, 390. Put it on JR 47. Hereford on the good in here, $4, 2.5, 4, I got a man, 2.5, $4, 2.5, 4, 5, 7, 10, 12, 9, 15, 79, 5 coming, 20, 4, 22, 5, 4, 27, 30, 4, 32, 35, 37, 40, 42, 5, 4, 47, 50, 4, 52, 5, 4, 55, 85, 7, 60, 4, 62, 5, 4, 67, 70, 2, 75, 77, 80, 4, 82, 85, 485, 87, 90, 492 and a half, 95, 97, $5, 2, 5, 2, $5, put it on Gunner. 72. Wouldn't have heard that without my new hearing aids. Still a good heifer right here. 385, 387 a half, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 65, 7 a hand, 365 got a man, 367 a hand, 65, 7 a hand, 365, 7 a hand, 365, Travis 45X.
Put them at 9.
A 24 head of these cattle right out of Timbo now. Had a round of shots on their mama. Sell good overs right there. 320, 2 and a half. 20, I got a man. 25, 327, 30, 330, 235, 337, 40, 340, 205, 347, 50, 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and 5, 357, 60, 62 and 5, 365, 2 and 5, 367 and a half, 70, 2 and 5, 377. 80 over 380, 380 over 77 of 80 over 377 50 JR 55X. Same deal right there, the Bulls. Salam 320, 2 and a half, come running, I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 327, 30, 330, 2 and 35, 337, 40, 340, 2 and 45, 347 and a half, 50, 350, 2 and 5, 355, 7, 8, 60, 362, 9, 5, 367, 70, 370, 370, 67, 70, 367, 50 JR, put them on 47. Bulls and Guns here, 320, 2 and a half, 20, 22, 9, 320, 320, 320, 2 9, 320, 320, I got a man, 2 and a half, 325, 325, 7, 8, 30, 330, 330, 2 9, 335, 335, 337 and a half, 337, 5, 7, 8, 335, Bruce on 15. 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, got a man, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310 to go and dudes, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 315, 79, 317 to 20, 22, 9, 322 and 5, 327 and a half, 30, 332, 9, 335, 7 and a half, 337 and a half, 335, 59, JR 59. Big old bull right there, 285, 287 a hand, 285, 287 a hand, JD, 85, 87 a hand, 285, 287 a hand, 85, 87 a hand, 285, 87 a hand, 75, 7 a hand, 275, 277 a hand, 275, 7 a hand, 275, 7 a hand, 65, 7 a hand, 265, 7 a hand, 265, but on LF straight. Kind of little hard rock there. 340, 2 and a half. 340, I got a man. 2 and a half. 340, 2 and a half. 340, 2 and a half. 340, 340, 2 and a half. 347, 50, 350, 2 and a half. 5, 7, 60, 360, 2 and a half. 367 and a half. 70, 2 and a half. 370, 2 and a half. 70, JR 47. Heifer a good girl here, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, got a man, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, CS5X. Tell him 285, 287 a hand, 285, 287 a hand, 285, 287 a hand, 285, 285, 87 a hand, 285, 87 a hand, 285, 287 a hand, 285, 275, 7 a hand, 275, 277 a hand, 275, 7 a hand, 275, 7 a hand, 275, but I don't really straight. Put him, change that last and put him on LB8. Huh?
Okay, go ahead and put him at 79.
And right here, $5, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50, $2.50, $5, $2.50 2 and a half, got a man. 505, 502 and 502 and 502, Jeff, put him 4. Heifer here, 320, 2 and a half, 20, 20, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 5, 325, 7 and a half, 30, 330, 330, 2 and a half, 5, 337, 340, 40, 42 and a half, 347 and a half, 50, 352 and a half, 5, 357, 60, 2 and a half, 365, 7, 70, 370, 67, 70, 67, 50, Jeff, 31X. Effort to good lady here, 340, 2 and a half, 340, I got a man, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 347 to 52 and a half, 5, 357 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 367 and a half, 70, 2 and a half, 375, 7 and a half, 80, 382 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 387 and a half, 90, 392 and a half, 392 and a half, 92 and a 5, 397 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, $4, put them Bruce 8X. Bouquet for a good here, 355, 700, 355, 85, 700, 355, I got a man, 700, 60, 62 and a half, 5, 367, 70, 372, 75, 700, 80, 382, 85, 385, 85, Travis 5, 700, 387 and 90, 392 and a half, 95, 395, 92 and 95, 9250 RNF 6. Put it right here. Yeah, he's been that way all his life now. Looks like he's been to the Irish wedding. But he said he'd been that way, got stepped on or something when he was a baby. But he sure done pretty good with it. Sell him here. $1.50, 2 and a half, $1.50, 2 and a half, get that, JD. $1.50, 2 and a half. $1.50, 2 and a half. It may be lane. 52 and a half. $1.50, 2 and a half. $1.50, 2 and a half. $1.50, 2 and a half. $1 bill, 2 and a half. Got a man, 2 and a half. $2 and a half. $2 and a half. $5. $7 and a half. $10. $10. 12 and a half. $15. $17. $20. $20. 2 and a half. $25. $7 and a half. $30. $32 and a half. $35. $7 and a half. $40. $42 and a half, $5, $47, $50, $50, $50, $47, $50, $47 and a half, RNF 0. Same pin. Bull again right here, 260, 2 and a half, 260, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 260, 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 give me a thumbs up, JD, 260, 2 and a half. Well, they've been running with them, but I'm going to say they bred part of them. 262 and a half. 262 and a half. Yeah. 262 and a half. 262 and a half. 260. Put it on LB8. JD said just keep him a coming lane. He's ready. We'll cut him about 3 o'clock tomorrow evening. Sell him there. 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 357, 60, 60, 2 and a half, 360, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, bit of bomb, 2 and a half, 360, 2 and a half, 60 JR, 59. Good right here, 385, 87, I had it, come running, I got a man, 87, and 90, 392, and 95, 397, $4, 2 and a half, 4, 5, 4, 7, and a half, 10, 12, and a half, 15, 17, 20, 422, and 5, 425, 7, 8, 427, 8, 30, 2 and a half, 435, 7, 8, 437, 8, 435, heart sug on 3. Oh, here's us another 262 and a half, 262 and a half, 262 and a half, 260, 262 and a half, 262 and a half, 262 and a half, same cattle, 262 and a half, got a man, 260, LB8, JD8. Bruce gonna come help you cut him, JD. He said just call and tell him.
I can smell them now.
He started cutting them with a weed eater. He 27 head, I think. 26 or 27 of them. They've had a round of shots on their mamas. It won't be mean, but they're a good outfit. $4, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5, 4, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 12 and 8, 15, 17 and 20, 420, 2 and a half. 425, 427 and a half. 27, 30, 432 and a half. 435, 435, 2 and a half. 7 and a half. 437 and a half. 40, 40, 2 and a half. 445, 447 and a half. 50. 450, 447 and a half, Bruce on. I got plenty. Put them on Bruce 31.
Put them 75.
Be the heifers out there. The good lady is $4, 2 and a half. $4, I got a man. 2 and a half. 5, 7, 10, 12, 415, 17 to 20. I'm a coming 22 and a half. 425, 7 to 30, 430, 430, 27 to 32 and a half. 5, 437 and a half. 440, 442 and a half. 445, 7, 447 and a half. 5, 7, 445, 7, 50, 450, 452 and a half. 452 and a half. 450. Put on bread on 3X. $4, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5, 7, 10, 12 and a half. 15, 79, 20, 420, 2 and a half. 7, 430, 2 and a half. 435, 437 and a half. 40, 40, 2 and a half. 447 and a half. 50, 450, 40, 52 and a half. 455, 457 and a half. 60, 2 and a half. 465, 7, 467 and a half. 467 and a half. 465, but on Jeff 31X. Good inside here. Tell you what, dude, let's sell one. 450, 2 and a half. 450, 52 and a half. You pick them 450, 2 and a half. 450, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 455, 455, 7, 60, 462 and a half. 62 and a half. 462 and a half. 460, Bruce 31. Get around here. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 5, 4, 5, 7, 8, 4, 7, 8, 10, 4, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 4, 750, Bruce 31. Oh, she don't come no better than these. 420, 2 and a half. 20, 22 and a half. 420, 2 and a half. 420, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 425, 7, 8, 30, 430, 430, 2 and a half. 435, 437 and a half. 440, 440, 2 and a half. 445, 7, 8, 50, 450, 2 and a half. 457, 8, 60, 460, 2 and a half. 465, 7, 8, 70, 470, 2 and a half. 475, 7, 80, 480, 80, 80, 477, 80, 7750, circle R, 7X.
81.
$5 two and a hand, $5 two and a $5 two and a $5 two and a $5 7 hand, 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 10 $5 12 and a half, $5 15 17 and 20, $5 22 and a $5 7 hand, $5 27 hand, 25 Jeff number 4. About good little redheads here. $4 two and a hand. $4 two and a half. $4 I got a man, 2 and a half, 7 and a half, 10, 4 10, 12 and a half, 4 15, 17, 20, 4 22 and a half, 4 27 and a half, 30, 4 32 and a half, 4 35, 7 8, 4 40, 4 42 and a half, 4 47 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 5, 4 57 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 465, 7 and a half, 70, 472 and a half, 5, 475, 475, 2 and a half, 72.50, but an old heart sug 3X. Steer the good in here. 440, 2 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 440, 440. I got a man, 2 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 440, Bruce, but on 9. Oh, yearling bull, a good kind there. 385, 87 hand, 385, 87 hand, 385, 87 hand, 385, 385. I got a boy, 87 hand, 385, 87 hand, 85, 7 and 90, 390, 390, 390, 90, 92 and a half, 395, 395, 95, 92 and 95, 9250 JR 47. Oh, the good little heifer, $5, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a 5, 505, 7 5, 7 and 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 25, 22 and a half, 5, 22 and a 5, 527 and 30, 5, 32 and 35, 37 and 40, 42 and a half, 45, 47 and 50, 5, 52 and a half, 5, 52 and a half, 5, 52 and a half, 5, 50 circle R7, 4X, 4 circle R number 4.
Yeah. Pin them together, okay?
Be 5 head of these little cattle dried out and weaned. Sell them right there. 385, 387 a hand, I got a man, 87 a hand, 387 a hand, 387 and 90, 392 and 95, 397 $4, $4, 2 and 5, 47 a hand, 47 a hand, 5, 7 a hand, 47 a hand, 5, 7 a hand, 4, 5 bread, put them bread, 4X. Oh, it's waiting good here. 370, 2 and 8, 70, 72 and 8, I got a man, 2 and 8, 372 and 5, 377 a hand, 80, 82 and 8, 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 5, 385, 87 a hand, 90, 90, 90, 90, 92 and 8, 392 and 8, 392 and 8, 390, put them bread, 4X. Oh, dried out, good girl here, 352 and 8, 352 and 8, 352 and 8, 350, 352 and a half, got a man, 2 and 5, 357 and 60, 2 and 5, 7, 8, 70, 2 and 8, 5, 7, 8, 80, 382 and 85, 87 and a half, 90, 92 and 8, 95, 395, 92 and 95, 9250 bread, bread, 4X. Good heifer here. 330, 2 and 8, 330, 330, 330, 30, 30, 30, 2 and 8, wing down, 5, 337, 40, 340, 2 and 5, 7, 50, 2 and 5, 357, 60, 2 and 8, 5, 7, 8, 70, 370, 2 and 8, 75, 7, 8, 80, 382 and a half, 85, 87, 387, 90, 90, 92 and 8, 392 and 8, 95, 397, 4, $4, 2 and a half, 4, 5, 4, 7, 4, 7 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 4, 5 bread, 4, 5 bread, 4X. Sending right here the same deal. 385, 87 a hand, got a man, 87 a hand, 387 a half, 387 a 92 and 395, 97 a hand, 4, 2 and 4, 5, 7 a hand, 10, 12 a hand, 15, 4, 15, 4, 15, 12 and a half, 15, 4, 12 and a half, Brad, 4X. Where's no Wayne steer? He come on the same ride. Sell him 330, 2 and a half, 330, 330, 2 and a half, Wayne down the steer. I got a man 32 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 5, 337 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 342 and a half, 342 and 5, 345, 345, 7 and a half, 347 and 50, 350, 47 and a half, LB number 5. Oh, the heifer, a good dog there. 370, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 370, 72 and a half, 370 here, 75, 375, 7 and a half, 80, 382 and a half, 385, 87 and a half, 90, 90, 90, 92 and a half, 392 and a half, 392 and a half, 390 Brad, 390 Brad, 4X. Ain't he a hound dog? Good right here, 325, 7 and a half, 325, 7 and a half, I got a man, 7 and a half, 327 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 325, 327 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 325, 7 and a half, hold your gate, Rick. 327 and a half, let's see him again. I thought he was all right, but I don't know. That ain't too bad. 322 and a half, 22 and a half, just pull his tail and it'll all straight back out. That's the way the chiropractor does me. 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 322 and a half, 320, put it on LF5.
Put him in 74.
Still go to heifer dog here. 325, 327 a half, got a man, 7 a half, 327 a half, 320, 30, 332 and a half, 332 and a half, 330, 330, 332 and a half, 335, 335, 7 a half, 340, 40, 42 and a half, 345, 345, 2 and a half, 4250 hard sung, 5X. What's about 50 head of these little cattle right here. They've had a round of shots on their mama. Pulled them off the cows this morning. They can be, Bob. They're 44 days off from being 45 days weaned. But they have had a round of shots, and they'll ever want to be a steer, I believe. They might be a bull. I bet if it's got an ear tag, I bet it's a steer. That's kind of the way I am. Was you talking about just right goods here? Selling them $4, 2 and a half. I got a man. 4, 2 and a half, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 422 and a half, 422 and a half, 25, 425. I'm right here. 425, 3, 4, 425, 426, 7, 427, 8, 429, 430, 431, 432, 433, 434. 435, 436, 7, 437, 67, 67, 67, 436, put on Travis 44. Be the same cattle here. We'll start just right here. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. Got a man. $2.5. $4.5. $4.5. $7.5. $10. $4, $12.5. $15. $17. $20. $4.20. $2.5. $20. $2.5. $4.25. $7.5. $6, $7. $4.27. $8. $28. $29. $30. $4.31. $4.32. $4.33. $4.33. $4.33. 234 430 45 435 437 437 8 438 9 439 440 441 441 440 441 2 443 444 445 446 447 448 449 50 451, 51, 51, 51, 451, 450, Travis, 44.
How many is in that other bunch? That'll be 2 million. Put them at 78.
Be 14 head here, I think. Be the same cattle. He kept every heifer. Would be 489 or just right. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. Got a man. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. $4, $2.50. two and a half. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 7, 8, 4, 9, 4, 10, 4, 11, 4, 12, 4, 13, 4, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 4, 17, 18, 19, 4, 19, 20, 21, 4, 21, 2, 22, 22, 4, 22, 21 and 2, 4, 21, 2, 4, 21, Bruce, 15.
Put them in 83. 14, make them a 14.
Do what now? Put them on Bruce 15. I'm going to pin them off.
Make them a 15.
Must be the bigger brothers right here, the good ones. Sell them 352 and a half, 352 and a half, Hocket man, 52 and a half, 355, 85, 85, 7 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 365, 7 and a half, 367 and a half, 367 and a half, you do it, 67 and a half, 367 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 365, JR, put them on 47. Oh, they're good, they're good. Round of shots on their mama. They are, they're just right. 352 and a half. Good. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 350. I got a man. 2 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 5. 355. 85. 7 and a half. 357 and a half. 60. 360. 57. 60. 8. 9. 60. 61. 2, 2, 3, 3, 64, 65, 66, 65, 65, Bruce, 65, 15.
Put them back to 77.
Heifer the baby here. There's only heifer on them. Sell her 370, 2 and a half, 70, 70. I got a man 2 and a half, 370, 2 and a 5, 377 and a half, 80, 82 and a half, 382 and a half, 82 and 85, 385, 85, 85 and a 7 and a half, 390, 2 and a half, 395, 97 and a half, $4, $2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, $4 to Randy 4X. Be 20 head belong to this young lady over here now. They're 45 days weaned, is that right? Had two round shots. She done it all herself. Boys, they're homegrown. They're good as you want to look at. Selling good ladies out there, 375, 377 and a half. I got a man, 7 and a half. Good as goes, 377 and a half. 80, 2 and a half. 380, 2 and a half. 1, 2, 380, 283, 384, 385, 385, 86, 87, 388, 89, 90, 390, 90, 90, 89, 93, 90, 91, 92, 92, 93, 93, 93, 94, 394, 95, 396, 397, 98, 398, 99, 4, $4, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 1, Travis from 5X. Here's the brothers to them now. They'll be steered. Do what? They're bulls. I'm sorry, they'll be bulls, but they'll be about 2 slits away from being steers. Boys are just right now. Sell them right there. 360, 2 and a half. 62 and a half. I got a boy. 62 and a half. 5. 367 and a half. 67 and a half. 367 and a half. 67. 368. 88. 369. 70. 370. 1. 2. 372. 73. 373. 4. 374. 5. 376. 377. 78. 79, 80, 380, 80, 80, 80, 81, 81, 82, 82, 83, 83, 84, 5, 85, 86, 386, 85, 86, 7, 388, 89, 90, 391, 92, 93, 94, 94, 94, 95, 95, 395, 94, 95, 94, Randy 4. Bigger Bull Brothers here. Selling out 330, 2 and a half, 45 days wean, 330, 200. You want to buy one? Huh? You pick them now, 330, 2 and a half. JD will pick them, 330, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. You're out 2 and a half, 5, 337 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 5, 347, 50, 2 and a half, 350, 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 JR, 350. Put them on 68. You gonna let JD pick them, or you gonna tell him? Did he do it right? That's why he gets the big bucks. $1,000 a week's what I give him. He gives me back 900 of it. Do what? Yeah, he gets 2,000 a day up there. Sell a good bull here. 345, 347, 345, 7, Wayne and the bull. 345, 347, 5, 7, 345, 7, 345, 7, 345, 7, 45, 7, I got a man. 347 50, 350, 350, 47, 50, 347 and a half. Travis 6. Little light wean and a bull here. $4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. He's weaned just like the rest of them. $4, 2 and a half. $4. I got a bull. 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4 boost. $4 number 9. Good heifer here. Be the same cattle. Same deal. 45 days wean, 2 round shots. The good and she has 370, 2 and a half. 370, 2 and a half. 72 and a half. Weaned out now. Got a man, 2 and a half. 370, 2 and a half. The buyer, 2 and a half. 370, 2 and a half. 70, 72 and a half. 70. Travis 5X. Bull and a good one here. Sell him at 62 and a half, 62 and a half, 62 and a half, I got a board, 2 and a half, same cattle 5, 365, 365, 7, 70, 370, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 377 of 80, 382 and a half, 385, 87 and a half, 90, 90, 92 and a half, 395, 397, $4, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, $4, Randy 4. Good rip right here, same cattle, $4, 2 and a half, 45 days wean, $4, I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12 and a half, 4, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 420, 2 and a half, 420, 2 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 20, Travis, 420, 5, 6. Was a 6 head of these cattle. It'll be about 20, 23 or 24 of them all together. 6 head on this deal. The heifer are good and they're not weaned, but they have had some shots on the cows. They're a pretty good outfit. Sell it right there. $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, $3, $3, 2 and a half, 3, I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 12 and a half, 10, 12, 15, 15, 15, 17, 17, 3, 15, put it on CS5X. Well, he's a steer, Kev, and he's good as you want to look at. 421, 22 and a half, 420, 20, 22 and a half. I got a man. 422 and a half, 420, 2 and a half, 5, 427 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 432 and a 35, 7, 437, 40, 40, 42 and a half, 5, 47 and a half, 50, 452 and a half, 455, 85, 85, 2 and a half, 52, 50, Bruce on 15. Heifer to baby doll here, same cattle, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310 got a boy, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 310, 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 heart sug, put them on 5X. Stair calf for the good in here. 385, 387 hand, 85, 87 hand, 385, 387 hand, 385, 87 hand, 385, 87 hand, 385, 87 hand, Junior Randy, 87 hand, 75, 7 hand, 375, got a man, 377 hand, 75, 7 hand, 375, put it on JR 47. Here for the good doll here, round of shots on the mama, sell her, 71, 372 and I got a man, 2 and a half, 372 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 372 and a 5, 375, 7 and a half, 80, 380, 82 and a half, 85, 385, 85, 85, 85, 82 and a 5, 382, 50, Jeff, 31X. See, be a steer and he's a pretty good ox. Sell him 330, 2 and a half, 330, 330, 2 and a half, 330, I got a man, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 330, 330, 30, 32 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 330, put it on CS5. JD said that mark was where they'd give him one. So I'd know him in the morning. Would be the same cattle right here. Come on, the same ride. Had a round of shots on her mama. There'll be 17 head. Sell good heifers here. 365. 7 hand. 365. 7 hand. Sell 3 of them. 365, picking 3, 365, 7 hand, or holding 1, whichever way you want to do it. 365, 7 hand, 365, 7 hand, 367 a half, 365, buy me here, 7 hand, who done it, boys? 365, 7 hand, 365, Travis 5X, 45X them. Oh, listen. Oh, he wants that other.
This one?
352 and a half, 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 buy me, get a man, 2 and a half, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 5, 355, 355, 7 and a half, 357 and 60, 2 and a half, 5, 365, 7 and a half, 70, 370, 70, 70, 70, 67, 70, 70, 367, Victor Randy 4X. Those same cattle round the shots on their mamas. Silicon's right here, 420, 2 and a half, 20, 20, 2 and a half, 20, I got a man, 2 and a half, 20, 2 and a half, 420, 420, 2 and a 5, 7 and a 30, 430, 2 and a half, 430, 2 and a half, 430, 2 and a half, 435, 437 and a half, 440, 440, 2 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 440, put it on Travis on 45. Good steers right here. Good as you'll see here, 350, 2 and a half, 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 50, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, watch that stick, 350, 2 and a half, 5, 355, 7, 8, 357, 8, 60, 360, 57, 60, 8, 9, 9, 60, 1, 61, 62, 361, Travis 6. Steer calf, good as grows here, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4 to buy here, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, 390, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 390, 2 and a half, 390, 2 and a half, 90, 90, 2 and a half, 390, 2 and a half, 5, 397, 8, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, $4, Randy 4. Every good in here, 410, 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 410, 12 and a half, got a boy, 12 and a 15, 17 and a half, 20, 420, 2 and a half, 5, 427 to 30, 430, 2 and a half, 437 and a half, 40, 437, 50, put on brand, 4X, 3X. Oh, he's steering, he's light and good. Sell him there, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, grow like a weed, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, Derek, $4.
Put him 66.
Steer calf, same deal here. Sell him 325, 7, 8, 325, I got a boy, 7, 8, 327, a half, 5, 7, a half, 327, 8, 320, 30, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 5, 335, 7, 8, 337, 40, 340, 340, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 340, CS 340, you'll make him a 5. Steer calf and a good dude here. 345, 347, 350, 350, 52, 2 and a half, 5, 355, 7, 8, 60, 2 and a half, 360, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 8, 367, 8, 5, 7, 8, 365, 7, 8, 365, 59, JR 59. Steering a good in here, $4, 2 and a half, 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 I got a boy, 2 and a 5, 4, 7 and a half, 10, 4, 10, 12 and a half, 4, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 4, 20, 2 and a half, 5, 4, 27 and a half, 30, 4, 30, 2 and a half, 4, 35, 7, 4, 37, 40, 42 and a half, 45, 45, 250, Travis 45. Be 20 head of these little cattle. Had any shots or anything, Trad, did he say? Oh, sell a good cattle right there. 310, 12 and a half, 10 and 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, be 4 of them, bub. 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 310, got a man, 12 and a half, 312 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 315, 17 and a half. Thank you, ma'am. 370 to 20, 320, 20, 20, 2 and a half, 325, 325, 327 and a half, 327 to 30, 330, 330, 30, 30, 332 and a half, 335, 335, 7 and a half, 40, 340, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 345, 347 and 50, 352 and a half, 355, 355, 2 and a half, 350, 250 Travis, 45. Same cattle here, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, $3 here. I got a man, 2 and a half, 3, 7 and a half, 3, 7 and 10, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 12 and a half, 10 and 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and 20, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 320, CS5, CS50. Right here, same as 320, 2 and a half, 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 bit of bomb here, 2 and a half, 320, 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 2 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, I got a man, 310, 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 15, 315, 317, 20, 320, 320, 320, 17, 22, 320, 320, put it on Bruce on 4, 9, Bruce 9. Oh, getting right here. 340, 2 and a half, 340, 40. I got a man, 2 and 5, 7 and 340, 7 50, 350, 2 and 5, 7 and 60, 360, 2 and 5, 7 and 70, 370, 2 and 75, 77, 80, 380, 2 and 85, 87 and a half, 93, 90, 2 and 95, 397, $4, 4, 2 and 8, 4, 2 and 8, 4, 2 and 8, 4, 2 and 8, 5, 4, 5, 2 and 5, 4, 250, Bruce Knight. Bull again right here. $3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3 to bind, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, I got a boy, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, beer down here, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a 5, 3, 5, 7 and a half, 3, 7 and a half, 305, CS 305, 50. Sell them right here, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, $3, 2 and a half, 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 $3, $3, $2.08, $3, $2.85, $2.87, $2.85, $2.87, $2.85, $2.75, $2.75, $2.75, but on the left straight.
Put him in 18. Put him there by the garden hose.
Good in here. 350, 2.5. 350, I got a man. 2.5. 357 and a half. 60, 2.5. 5. 367, 70, 2.5. 7, 80, 80, 2.85, 87, 90, 390, 2.95, 97, $4, 2.5, 5. 4, 7, 10, 12 and a half, 4, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 4, 10, 4, 12 and a half, 4, 10, 4, 12, 15, 15, 17, 20, 4, 22 and a half, 4, 25, 4, 25, 2.5, 420, 250, and put it on to the hard sug 3. Right there, number 385, number 87, I handed number 385, number 87, I handed number 385, 387, I handed number 385, number 87, I handed number 385, 387, I handed number 385, number 87, I handed number 385, number 87, I handed number 85, 87, I handed number 385, 387, I handed number 52, I handed number 352 and a half, 52 and I handed number 352 and I handed number 42 and I handed number 340, 340, 342 and I handed number 342 and I handed number 340, put it on that left straight. Right here, 360, 2 and a half, 360, I got a man, 2 and a half, 360, 2 and a half, 7, 367, 70, 370, 70, 370, 2 and a half, 5, 375, 7, 80, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, 385, 87, 90, 390, 390, 390, 2 and a half, 395, 397 and a half, $4, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 4, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 20, 420, 2 and a half, 5, 425, 20, 250, Bruce, 420, 250, number 9. Oh, was it Brad? Brad said he is in, Bruce, 452 and a half, 5, Brad, 4, 3. I got you mixed up. You boys look alike. Boys, these gooseneck load of these cattle, 8 or 9 of them come from Scotland, is family deal. Be bulls and be good uns. So right there, 310, 12 and a half, number 10, I got a man, 12 and a half, number 15, number 79, number 317 and a half, 317 and a half, number 79, 79, 79, number 315, 79, number 315, JR 68. Another good one right there, number 10, 12 and a half, number 310, 12 and a half, number 310, 12 and a half, got a boy, 12 and a half, number 310, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, number 10, 10, 12 and a half, number 310, 12 and a half, number 310 to JR 68. Good right here, 370, 2 and a half, 370, 72, and I got a man, 2 and a half, 372 and a half, 372 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 72 and a half, 370, JR 47. Be the same cattle right here. Come on, the same ride. 370, 2 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 70 here, 70 there, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 62 and a half, got a man, 2 and a 5, 367 and a half, 67 and a half, 70, 2 and a half, 372 and a half, 2 and a half, 372 and a 5, 7 and a half, 80, 382 and a half, 387 and a half, 87 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 385. JR 47.
Are you there? We're selling some cattle they can check more that's been here for hours. We're selling
All goods. Heifer. Still a good heifer lady here. 375. 7 a half. Got a band. 780. 377 a half. 377 a half. 578. 377 of 80. 382 and a half. 780. 90. 290. 395. 97. $4. 290. 4. 2 and a half. 4 5. 780. 10. 12 and a half. 4 12 and a half. 10 12 and a half. 4 10 to Jeff. 31X. Steer calf for the good here, 345, 780, 345, 780, 345, 347, got a man, 780, 347 and a half, 5, 780, 350, 352 and a half, 5, 780, 60, 290, 362 and a half, 362 and a half, 360, JR 59. Ain't here good in here. Sell him $4 2 and a half. 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 I got a man 2 and a half. $4 2 and a half. $4 2 and a half. $4 2 and a half. 5 4 7 and a half. 10 4 10 4 7 50. Boost number 9. No 15. Right at Prim boys, he'll be good in $4 2 and a half. 4 2 and a half. 4 2 and I got a man. 2 and a half. 4 2 and a half. $4 2 and a half. $4 2 and a half. $4 to 5 7 8 10 4 12 and a half. 4 15 79 20 4 20 17 to 20 4 17 50 Randy 4. Boom, good right here, 310, 12 to hand, 310, 12 to hand, 310, got a man, 12 to 15, 17, 20, 320, 2 and 5, 327 and a half, 30, 332 and a hand, 335, 337 and a half, 340, 342 and a half, 347 and a half, 50, 350, 2 and a half, 355, 57 and a half, 60, 362 and a half, 362 and a half, 360 CS 50. Oh, the heifer good in here. 360, 2 and a half. 360, I got a man, 2 and a half. 360, 2 and a half. 2 and 5. 367, 70, 2 and a half. 5. 377, 80, 380, 2 and a half. 380, 2 and a half. 5. 387 and a half. 90, 390, 2 and 95, 97 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 5. 4 7 and a half. 10. 4 10, 7 to 10. 4 7 50. Travis 5 45X. 4 head of these. Sell them out. 340, 2 and a half, 340, 340, 240, 2 and a half, got a man, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 345, 340, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, you're out of here, 2 and a half, 5, 347 and a half, 347 and a half, 45, 7 and a 45, CS 50. bulls and goods here. 340, 340, 340. I got a man, 2.5. 340, 2.5. 340, 345, 347, 6, 7. 347, 8. 348, 349, 950, 350, 1. 351, 2, 352, 52, 53, 53, 4, 54, 5, 355, 6, 7, 357, 6, 7, 6, 7, 56, Bruce, 15, 15. Steer calf and a ripper here, 325, 327 and a half. 325, 7.5. I got a man 30, 332 and 8, 335, 337 and a half, 40, 342 and 8, 5, 347 and 8, 50, 352 and 8, 352 and 8, 352 and 8, 50 JR, 68. Here for the good in here, $3, 2.5. 3 got a man, 2 and 8, 3, 2 and 8, 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 $3 and 2 and 8, 3, 5, 3, 5, 7, 10, 3, 10, 10, 12 and 15, 79, 20, 2 and 8, 325, 325, 7, 30, 2 and 8, 5, 7, 40, 340, 340, 337, 50 JR, 55X. Steering a good ride here. 380, 2 and 8, 380, 82 and 8, 382 and I got a man, 2 and 8, 2 and a half, 382 and a half, 2 and 8, 2 and 8, 382 and 8, 82 and 5, 385, 85, 85, 7 and a half, 90, 392 and a half, 95, 397 and $4, 2 and 8, 4, 5, 4, 2 and a half, Randy 4. Bull here, $3, 2 and 8, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2 and 8, $3, 2 and a half, 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 $3, I got a band, 2 and 5, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 3, 10, 12 and 8, 15, 79, 20, 3, 22 and 5, 3, 27 and a half, 30, 3, 30, 27, 50 JR, 59. Oh, ain't he a stud there? Sell him 335, 337 a hand, 335, 337 a hand, no better, 335, 337 a hand, 335. I got a man, 337 a hand, 335, 740, 342 and a hand, 342 and a hand, 340, Bruce, 340 on 6. $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, Bulldog, $3, I got a man, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, 3, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, Bruce, $3 and 9. There's going to be 20 head of these when we get them weighed. Was to be 20 head of these cattle now. They've had 2 round shots. It'll be 60 days weaned or more. They're the mates, the steer mates to them heifers we sold last week. Had 2 rounds, live IBR, and the whole deal. We'll look at them. I don't think they is. They're supposed to all be steers. We get 20 head of them now. 60 days weaned or more, 2 rounds of live IBR. And a good outfit. Sell them good steers out there. 350, 2 and a half. 50, I got a man. 2 and a half. 350, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 350, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 350, 52 and a half. 350, 2 and a half. 52 and a half. 351, 2, 52, 53, 54, 355, 356, 357, 357, 88, 358, 359, 89, 360. 360, 361, 1 more, 2, 362, 3, 363, 4, 364, 5, 365, 6, 7, 8, 69, 369, 89, 89, 68, 70, 71, 71, 71, 371, 370, CS51.
No, put them at 82.
$60 days weaned right here. Good outfit. He is sell him 335, 337 a hand, 335, 337 a hand. I got a man 7 a half, 40, 340, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a hand, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a 5, 347 a hand, 50, 2 and a half, 352 and a hand, 52 and a hand, 352 and a hand, 350 JR, but on 68.
Is this his too?
60 days weaned right here in steer. Sell him 355, 7 hand, 355, 7 hand, I got a man, 357 hand, 60, I think so. 360, 2 and a hand, 365, still weaned 60 days. 367 hand, 70, 370, 2 and a half, 5, 375, 72, 55, 72, 55, 72, 50, JR 47. How many there we got, JR?
I'll swap pen.
Be a different deal here.
Who's the team? We gotta get this TV fixed. Who?
What a good ride here. 310, 12 and a half. 10 and 12 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. 310, 312 and a half. 310, 12 and a half. I got a board 12 and a half. 15 over to 79. 20 over to 2 and a half. 322 and a half. 7. 7 and a half, 30, 332 and a half, 335, 335, 32 and 35, 32.50, Bruce 9.
Just want a match here. Who'd he say?
Steer clear for the good in here. 345, 347, 50, 352, 357, 60, 2, 5, 7, 70, 372, 75, 375, 72, 55, 72, 50, JR 47.
Hey, put that start in pin. Put him at 45.
Here for the good lady here. 310, 12 and a half, 310, get a board, 12 and 15, 17 and 20, 322 and 5, 327 and a half, 30, 332 and a half, 5, 337 and a half, 40, 342 and 5, 347 and 50, 350, 350, 347 and a half, Heart Sung 5X. $60 wean, same as them others. Sell him. Bull calf, 352 and a half. I got a man 5. 357 and a half. 60, 2 and a half. 5, 7, 70, 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 370 JR 47. Good effort right here. 320, 2 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, Hockett board, 320, 2 and a half, 325, 327, 30, 32 and a half, 337, 40, 2 and a half, 5, 750, 352 and a half, 7, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 70, 372 and a half, 7, 80, 380, 77, 82 and a half, 385, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 392 and a 95, 97, $4, 2 and a half, 5, 250, Jeff, put them on 31X.
Say Wayne.
Boys are a long time waiting. Had every shot you can give them now. Come Marshall. Settle there, 352 and a half, 52 and a half, Randy Smith, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 342 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 342 and a half, 340, 340, 342 and a half, 342 and a half, 340, he'll be straight. Is this one of his too? Sell a heifer, long time waiting, head over shot, you can give her $3, two and a half, $3, two and a half, $3, two and a half, $3, $3, two and a half, I got a man, two and a half, $3, two and a half, $3, two and a half, Wayne, $5, $3, $5, $305, $307 a hand, $10, $3, 10, $3, 10, $7 a half, $10, $3, $7 a half, put it on Travis, 5X. Says we ain't on the ticket on these little cattle. I think there's 6 of these on this deal. Be 6 head of these little thinners right here, and they'll be weaned. Sell them out at 370, two and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 62 and a half, got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 365, 7 and a half, 70, 2 and a half, 372 and a half, 70, Bruce on 8X. Be a heifer, be the same deal, be Wayne. 385, 87 a hand, I got a man, 92 and a 95, 97, $4, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 2 and a half, 420, 2 and a 5, 427 a hand, 27 a half, 425, Brad, 3X. Way down, still there, 350, 2 and a half, 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 350, I got a board, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 355, 7, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 70, 370, 67, 50, Bruce, 9, Bruce, 9. What a heifer, what? Steer, JD. Lump. Be weaned out now. 360, 2 and a half, 2 and I got a man, 2 and 5, 367, 70, 72, 375, 377 a half, 377 a half, 80, 382 and a half, 85, 87 a half, 93, 92, 95, 397 a half, 97 a half, 395, Randy 4. Be same deal, be weaned. Sell him 370, 2 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, weaned out, 370, I got a man, 2 and a half, 370, 2 and a half, 5, 377 and a half, 80, 382 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 392 and a half, 95, 97 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 412 and a half, 15, 79, 20, 422 and a half, 22 and a half, 422 and a half, 420, Jeff, 31. Heifer be the same deal, she be weaned, 80, 2 and a half, 80, 82 and a half, 82 and a half, 382 and a half, 80, 82 and a half, weaned out the heifer down, 382 and a half, 80, 82 and a half, I got a man, 82 and a half, 380, 80, 2 and a half, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, 380, Jeff, 31X.
Yeah, same way.
Come on, same ride, be weaned too. It's 2 of these. Sell her, 350, 2 and a half, 350, I got a man, 2 and a 5, 357, 60, 2 and a 5, 365, 367, 70, 2 and a 5, 7, 80, 380, 2 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 390, 2 and 95, 97 and a half, 4, 2 and a 5, 4, 7 and a half, 10, 4, 12 and a half, 4, 15, 79, 20, 4, 22 and a half, 4, 25, 4, 27, 30, 4, 32 and 35, 4, 35, 4, 32, 50, Brad, 3X. Leaned out in a good here, $4, 2 and a half, 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 $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a $4. I got a man, $4 Bruce 9. Five head of these, long time wait. Right out of Leslie. Heifers and goods right there. 340, 2.5. 340, I got a man, 2.5. 340, 2.5. 340, 2.5. 345. 347, 50. 350, 2.5. 5. 357, 60. 360, 57, 62 and a half. 362 and 5. 365, 1, 2. 363, 5. 367, 8. 68, 69, 70. 370, 1, 2, 373, 374, 5, 376, 77, 78, 378, 79, 80, 81, 82, 382, 81, 82, 381, 82, 381, put on Randy for Rex. Long time waiting, the heifer 310, 12 and a hand, 10 to 12 and a hand, 310, get aboard, 12 and a 15, 17, 20, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a 5, 325, 2 and a 5, 7 and a half, 327, 30, 330, 2 and a hand, 5, 335, 7 and 337 and 335, Travis 5X. Same deal, long time waiting, 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, 3, 2 and a, I got a man, 2 and a 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 2 and a 5, 7 and a half, 3, 7 and 10, 3, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 10, 12 and a half, 3, 10 to Travis, 3, 10, 5X. What's that mean? 26 head of these cattle right here.
They're steered. He said
They be steered up now, and they've had if they're steered up, they'll have a round of shots in them. But they won't be weaned. But they will be good. Some here, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, I got a board, 2 and a half, 5, 335, 7, 8, 337, 40, 340, 2 and a half, 345, 7, 8, 50, 350, 2 and a half, 5, 355, 55, 55, 3, 4, 354, 5, 356, 7, 8, 358, 9, 60, 360, 59, 69, 61, 361, 22, 362, 3, 363, 4, 365, 64, Bruce 15, 6.
Yep, Bruce 6.
Oh, the good whip here. $4, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a 5, 4, 7 and a half, 4, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 420, 2 and a half, 5, 427 and a half, 30, 430, 27, 30, 2 and a half, 430, 2 and a 35, 37 and a half, 40, 40, 2 and a half, 445, 447 and a half, 50, 450, 447 and a half, but on Travis 45. Still some good and here. $4, $2.5. $4, $2.8. I got a man. 2.5. $4.25. $4.75. $4.10. $12.9. $15. $79. $20. $4.20. $2.9. $5. $4.27. $30. $2.9. $4.35. $4.37. $40. $2.9. $5. $4.45. Bruce 5. $7.5. $4.47. $4.45. Bruce 4.45. Bruce on 40 on up. Put him on 41, 31, Bruce 31. Be heifers be the same deal. $3, $2.5. $3, $2.5. $3 I got a man. $2.5. $3, $2.8. $3, $2.8. $3, $5. $3, $5. $7.5. $3, $7.5. $10. $3, $10. $12.5. $3, $12.8. $10, $12.5. $15. $3, $79. $79. $20. $3, $20. $2.8. $3, $20. $2.5. $3, $27.5. $3, $27.5. $5, $7.5. $3, $25. CS5X. The little sisters come right with them. $4, $2.5. $4, $2.8. $5, $7.5. $10, $12.5. $15. $17. $20. $4.20. $2.5. $25. $7.8. $30. $4.30. $2.5. $35. $7.5. $4.40. $2.8. $4.45. $7.8. $50. $4.50. $2.8. $5. $7.8. $60. $4.60. $2.5. $5. $4.65. Ricky $5. $7.5. $4.67. $70. $2.5. $4.75. $4.77.5. $80. $82.9, $485, $87.5, $487.5, $45, $87.5, $45, circle R, put them on 7X. Same deal. Oh, no, same deal. No. So good over there. 275, 277 a hand, 75, 275, 277 a hand, 275, 275, I got a man, 277 a hand, 275, 277 a hand, 275, 700, 275, 275, that's Randall Sisk. Nah, leave him down. Good heifer right here. $4, $2.5. I got a man. $2.5. $4, $2.5. $4, $5, $7, $10. $4, $10, $12.5. $15. $79. $20. $4, $20, $2.5. $4, $27. $4, $27. $5, $7, $4, $25. $7, $30. $4, $30. $2.5. $5. $4, $37. $4, $40. $4, $40. $2.5. $4, $47. $50. $4, $50. $2.5. $4, $50. $2.5. $4, $50. Brad, 3X. Good here. 370, 2.5. I got a man. It's raining, boys. Bid up 375, 377. Hear the grass growing. 377 of 80. 380, 2.5. 385, 87 and a half. 90, 390, 2.8. 395, 395, 97 and a half. 4, 2.8. 5, 4, 4, 250. Brad, 4X. Yep, there it is. That's all of it for today. Heifer right here, 360, 2.5, 62, 360, 62, I got a man 5, 367, 70, 2.8, 370. I thought I got hit. Hold up a minute. May have got hit by lightning. I don't know. Hello. 370.
I didn't feel a tingle.
Hey. Oh. I don't know what happened. Here, JD, stick your tongue to this light socket over here.
Bring her back. We didn't get that sold, did we? Yeah, bring her back.
Got what she looks like now. I knew that, but I forgot what the heifer looked like. I may want to ride her. 372 and a half, 2 and a half, 372 and a half, 372 and a half, 370, put it on Travis 45X.
They get her back. That's all right. She goes to Travis 45.
Steer calf, same deal right here. 335, 337 and a half, 335, 335, 337 and a half. I got a man, 337 and a half, 335, 7, who down it here, 335, 7, 335, Bruce, 335, Bruce 9, 335, Bruce 9.
Where's that?
Steer again right here. 350, 25, 355. I got a man, 7, 60, 2 and a half. 367, 70, 370, 70, 367, 70, 67, 50, 70, 367 and a half. JR 59. What did they say? Bob, your window's down. Heifer good in here, 425, 7 and a half, 32 and a half, 435, 437 and a half, 437 and a half, 40, 442 and a half, 5, 447 and 50, 452 and a half, 7 and 60, 462 and a half, 7 and 70, 472 and 75, 477 and 80, 482 and 85, 87 and 90, 492 and 95, 97 and a half, 497 and a half, 497 and a half, 495, Gunner.
Gunner, yep.
$4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, 4, I got a man, 2 and 5, 7 and a half, 10, 4, 10, 12 and 15, 17 and 20, 4, 22 and 5, 4, 27 and 30, 4, 32 and 35, 37 and 40, 4, 42 and 5, 4, 47 and 50, 4, 50, 4, 50, 4, 47 and 50, 47 and a half on Jeff, 31X. Steer here for the good here, $5, 2 and a half, $5, 2 and a half, $5, 2 and a half, I got a man, 5, 2 and a half, 505, 505, boo 5, 507 and a half, 10, 5, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 5, 20, 5, 20, 17, 20, 5, 17, 50, put it on Jeff 4. But yeah, 6 head to be on the same ride now. Heifer good in here. 340, 2 and a half. 340, 340, 340. I got a man, 2 and a half. 340, 2 and a half. 340, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. No, hold your gate. 340, 2 and a half. 340, 2 and a half. Bear wire. 342 and a half. I got a man. Still got you. 342 and a half. 347 and a half. 50. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 355, 55, 55, 2 and a half. 355, 2 and a half. 52, 50. Travis, put on 45X. Bull calf for the good in here. 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 320, 2 and a half, 20. I got a man, 2 and a half, 325, 7 and a half, 327, 30, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 335, 7 and a half, 40, 340, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 5, 345, 340, 250 JR, but I'm on 59. Half for the good down here. $4, 2 and a half. 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 Got a man, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 5, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. Randy 4X. Steer cattle goods here. 62 and a half. 360. I got a man. 2 and a half. 365. 7 and 70. 2 and a half. 370. 2 and a half. 370. 72 and a half. 72 and a half. 375. 7 and 80. 380. 2 and a half. 380. 2 and a half. 380. 2 and a half. 380. JR 47. Heifer and a good girl here. 20, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 320, 220, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half. Got a man. 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 20. Bruce and 8X. Good effort there. You got like her. 345, 347 and a half, 345, 7. I got a man. 7 and 347 and a half, 5, 7 and 345, 347 and a half, 47 50, 350, 50, 350, 47 50, 47 and a half. Bruce, Bruce 44X. He ain't head of these cattle right out of Cleveland. Heifers here. 335, 337 and a half. I got a man. 337 and a half. 40, 342 and a half. 345, 347 and a half. 7 and 50, 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 357 and a half. 60, 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 365, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. You do it 5. 62, 50. Travis, but on 45X. Good here. 352 and a half. 52 and a half. 352 and a half. 350. I got a man. 2 and a half. 355. 357 and a half. 60. 62 and a half. 362 and a half. 2 and a half. 5. 365. 2 and a half. 62. 50. Travis 45X. Steers. Seligans here, 330, 2.5, I got a man, 2.8, 330, 2.5, 337, 340, 2.5, 345, 7, 50, 350, 2.5, 357, 60, 2.5, 367, 365, 365, but I don't JR 59. Heifer good in here, 320, 320, I got a man, 320, 20, 20, 20, 320, 320, Heart Sung, 5X. These 6 head of these cattle had a round of shots on their mama. Oh, they're good, they're good. Sell them right there. 325, 327 a hand, I got a man, 327 to 30, 330, 2.5, 5, 7, 40, 340, 2.5, 5, 347 a hand, 50, 352 and a hand, 5, 7, 60, 360, 2.5, 5, 7, 367 a hand, 5, 7, 70, 372 and a hand, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 73, 2, 3, 2, 3, 72, 3, 72, JR 47. Water's over the bridge. Still a good steer here, 410, 12 and a hand, 410, 12 and a hand, 10, 12 and a hand, 410, 412 and a hand, good boys, 410, 12 and a hand, 12 and a hand, I got a man, 12 and a hand, 410, 12 and a hand, 10, 12 and a hand, 15, 415, 415, 15, you do it, 15, 79, 20, 20, 22, 422, 20, Bruce, you'll make him 30. 15. Bull getting right here, 310, 12 and a hand, 10 12 and a hand, 310, 312 and a hand, 10 12 and a hand, 310. Got a man 12 to 15, 79, 20, 320, 322 and a hand, 325, 327 and a hand, 30, 332 and a hand, 332 and a 5, 335, 7 and a half. I'm coming 40, 342 and a 5, 347 and a half, 50, 352 and a 5, 355, 55, 55, 52, 55, 350, 250. Put it on. R&R. What a good ride here. 380, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 80, 80, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, I got a 80, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 380, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 80, 250, 80, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, you do it 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 380, JR 47. Yeah. He's out there turning circles in the rain, I bet. So red here, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, over the bottom of here, 87 a hand, 385, 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 87 a hand, 75, 7 a hand, over the Rocket Man, 7 a hand, over 3, 77 a hand, over 80, over 380, over 380, over 77 of 80, over 377, 50 Randy 4. Nine head of these cattle had a round of shots, and they're good as ever go. Still a goods right there. 330, 2 and a half. 330, 2 and a half. I got a boy, 2 and a half. 330, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 330, 2 and a half. 330, 2 and a half. 330, 2 and a half. 5. 335, 7 and a half. 40, 340, 2 and a half. 340, 2 and a half. 340 CS, 340 on 5. Oh, they're good right here. Salamander, 330, 2 and a half, 330, I got a man, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 5, 335, 7 and a half, 40, 340, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 340, 340, 2 and a half, 5, 1, 2, 342, 3, 344, 345, 346, 348, 950, 350, 351, 350 CS, 5. Well, he is raising the goods now. Sell goods there. 320, 2 and a half, 20, 20. I got a man, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half. No better than these. 320, 2 and a half, 5. 327 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 331, 2, 2, 3, 334, 5, 330, 7, 8, 339, 940, 1, 341, 340, JR, but about 68. Steer calf and a good here, 380, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 80, 2 and a half, 80 here, 80 there, 82 and a half, good as goes, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, 80, 82 and a half. 382 and a half, 380, 382 and a half, 382 and a half, who done it here, 72 and a half, I got a boy, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 2 and a half, 370, JR 47. He's good as walk. He's out of the preem, be 3 or 4 of them. Sell him right there. 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 350, 350, 2 and a half, get a boy, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 350 CS5. Heifer, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 2 and a half, 330, 330, 2 and a half, a bit of a market of a 2 and a half, 335, 335, 7 and a half, 40, 2 and a half, 340, 2 and a half, 347 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 350, 2 and a half, 350 heart sung 5X. You talking about a dried out steer and a good one. Sell him 370, 2 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 372 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 62 and a half, 362 and a half, 62 and a half, 62 and a half, 360, put it on LF straight. 320, 2 and a hand, over to 20, 20, 2 and a hand, over to I got a man, 2 and a 5, over to 327, hand, over to 327, 5, 7, 8, over to 325, over to 7, 8, over to 25, 7 to 30, over to 330, 2 and a hand, over to 32 and a hand, 332 and a hand, over to 330, 332 and a hand, over to 330, heart sug, 5X. Steering to good in the end, 350 to an 8, 350 to an 8, 350 to an 8, 350 to an 8, 50 to an 8, 52 and a half, 350 to an 8, 40 to an 8, I got a man to an 8, 340 to an 8, 340, JR 47. Steering a kind here, $4. Be 6 out of these cattle had a round of shots and be short time weed. Selling there, $4, 2 and a hand, $4, I got a man, 2 and a hand, 500, 7 hand, 10, 12 hand, 15, 17 hand, 20, 420, 20, 420, 17 and 20, 17, 50, Travis 45. $4, 2 and a hand, 4, I got a board, 2 and a 5, 7 hand, 10, 12 and 15, 17, 20, 420, 2 and 5, 7 hand, 30, 430, 2 and 435, 437, 40, 440, 2 and 440, 2 and 440, Travis 45. Heifer right here, 335, 337 a hand, 335, got a man, 7 hand, 337 a hand, 335, 337 a hand, 5, 7 hand, you do it 7 hand, 40, 340, 2 hand, 340, 2 hand, 2 hand, 2 hand, 5, 347 a hand, 50, 350, 2 and a half, 355, 7 hand, 60, 2 hand, 5, 365, 60, 250, heart sung, 5X. Still can't for a good in here, $5, 2 and a hand, 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 $5, 2 and a half, $5, I got a man, 2 and a hand, $5, 2 and a 5, 7 hand, 10, 5, 10, 12 and a hand, 15, 5, 15, 12 and a half, 15, 5, 12 and a half, but I don't lead 2. Half for the good lady here, $4, 2 and a hand, 4, 2 and a hand, I got a board, 2 and a hand, 4, 2 and a half, 5, 4, 5, 7 hand, 10, 12 and a hand, 15, 17 hand, 20, 2 and a hand, 420, 2 and a hand, brute, 2 and a hand, 5, 425, 7 hand, 30, 432 and a hand, 435, 437 a hand, 440, 437, 50 brute on 8X. Still to get in here, 355, 7 hand, 355, I got a man, 762 and a half, 772 and a half, 7 hand, 80, 380, 2 and a half, 382 and a half, 85, 87 and 90, 392 and 95, 97, $4, 2 and a half, 4, 7 10, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 20, 420, 17 and a half, 20, 17, 50, Travis 45. Seven head of these cattle said it had 2 round shots. Didn't say his wing though, but they are good. 385, 387 a hand, 90, 2 and a hand, 395, 97 a hand, $4, 4, 397, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 5, 4, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a hand, 15, 4, 17 and a half, 20, 2 and a half, 425, 425, 2 and a half, 2250 hearts, 3X. No better than her. 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 387 a hand, 85, 87 got a man, 87 a 90, 390, 295, 97 a hand, $4, $290, $429, $429, $4 Randy 4X. $4, two and a half, $4, $2 and a half, $4, I got a man, $2 and a half, $5, $5, 7, $10, $12 and a half, $15, $17, $20, $420, $2 and a half, $5, $427, $30, $430, $2 and 35, $435, 7, $8, $440, $440, $2 and a half, $440, $2 and a half, $440, Travis, $440, $45. Steer here, 410, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, got a band, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 20, 420, 2 and a half, 5, 425, 7, 8, 30, 2 and a half, 435, 7, 8, 440, 2 and a half, 445, 7, 8, 447, 8, 50, 450, 2 and a half, 5, 457, 60, 460, 57, 50, Jeff, 431, Jeff, 31. Heifer right here, 422 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 422 and a half, 422 and a half, I got a boy, 2 and a half, 422 and a half, right there, 422 and a half, 22 and a half, 425, 7 and a half, 30, 432 and a half, 432 and a half, 2 and a half, you do it 5, 437 and a half, 40, 442 and a half, 5, 445, 442, 50, but on Jeff, 31X. 15 head of these cattle now right on Greenbrier. Sell them out there. 350, 2 and a half, 50, 52 and a half, 350. I got a man, 2 and a half, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 50, 52 and a half, 352 and a half, 5, 355, 7, 8, 60, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 8, 70, 370, 275, 77, 80, 380, 285, 87 and a half, 93, 92 and 95, 97 and a half, 397 and a half, 395, Randy 4. Steer again right here, 352 and a half, 52 and a half, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 350, I got a man, 2 and a half, 355, 357, 60, 62 and a half, 7, 8, 367, 365, but I don't Jeff, 31. Steer Kevin getting here. 350 to an 350 to an 350 to an 350. I got a board 205, 357, 60, 2 and 360 to an 365, 7, 367, 365, 7, 365, JR 47. Big old steer there to get in here. 20, 2 and 320, 22 and I got a man, 2 and 320, 2 and 320, 20, 22 and 5, 327, 30, 332 and 332 and 332 and 332 and 330 JR, 330 JR 59. Steer to get in here. 75, 7 hand, 375, 7 hand, 375, 7 hand, 7 hand, 7 hand, 375, 377 hand, 375, 7 hand, 65, 7 hand, 365, 7 hand, 367 hand, 55, 7 hand, 355, got a man, 357 hand, 55, 7 hand, 355, 7 hand, Julian, 7 hand, 355, Bluestem 9. Steer to get in here. 440, 2 and 440, 2 and 440, 440. I got a man, 2 and 5, 447, 50, 450, 2 and 5, 7, 60, 2 and 460, 2 and 60, Jeff 4, Jeff 4. 31, Jeff 31. Still here. $4 two and a half, $4 two and a half, I got a man, two and a half, $4 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 Jeff, 31. Still calf and getting here. 350 two and a half. 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 42 and a half. 340. I got a man. Two and a half. 340 two and a half. 340 Bruce. 340 Bruce Knight. Still getting here, $4 two and a half, $4 two and a half, $4 I got a man, two and a half, $4 two and a five, $7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, $4 12 and a 15, 15, 15, 12 and a half, 15, $4 12 and a half, 15, 79, $4 17 and 20, 22 and a half, 5, $4 25, 2250, Bruce on 31. Still good right here. $3 two and a half. $3 two and a half. $3 two and a half. $3 got a man two and a half. $3 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 two and a half. 5 3 5 3 5 2 and a 5 3 2 and a half. Bruce on 9. $4 two and a half, 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 I got a man, two and a half, $4 two and a half, $4 two and a half, $4 two and a half, 5, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 10, 12 and a half, $4 12 and a 15, 15, 15, 79, $4 79, $4 15, Bruce on, do it again, 15. Still getting here, 352 and 8, 352 and 8, 352 and 8, 52 and 8, 352 and 8, 352 and 8, 352 and 8, 42 and 8, hold your gate, Rick. Bring him back. Let me look at him. He's all right. I just want to see him again. $342 and a half, $342 and a half, $2 and a half, I got a man, $2 and a half, $342 and a half, $342 and a half, $340 Bruce 9. $4 two and a half, 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 got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12 and a half, 4 12 to 15, 79, 20, 422 and a half, 5, 427 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 435, 437 and a half, 435, Derek. $4 two and a half, 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 I got a man, 2 and a half, $4 two and a half, $4 two and a half, $4 Bruce 9. $4 two and a half, 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 I got a man, 2 and a half, $4 two and a half, $4 two and a half, 5, 2 and a half, Bruce 9. Four head of these cattle. Tilly. 385, 87 a hand, 385, I got a band, 87 a hand, 87 a hand, 87 a hand, 90, 2 and a hand, 392 and a hand, 392 and a hand, 390, 392 and a hand, 390, Travis 45. Heifer to good lady here. 350 2 and a half, 350 2 and a half, 7 and a half, 60 2 and a half, 365 7 70 370 67 72 and a half, 5 7 and a half, 80 380 2 and a half, 85 7 and a half, 90 390 2 and a half, 95 397 $4 97 50 Travis 45X. Heifer here, 350, 350, I got a board, 50, 50, 355, 357, 60, 360, 367, 67, 70, 370, 67, 70, 67, 50, Travis from 45X. Seller here, 32 and a half, 330, 330, 298, over the I board, 295, over the 7, 8, 40, over the 40, 295, over the 7, 8, over the 50, over the 352 and a half, 355, over the 55, 85, 7, 8, over the 60, over the 360, over the 298, over the 362 and a half, over the 362 and a half, over the 360, Travis 45X. Four head of these. Sell a good steer there. 365. 700. 365. Got a bow. 700. 367. 70. 200. 370. 200. 370. 200. 370. 200. 370. 200. JR 47. Staring a good dude here. 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385. I got a man, 87 a hand, 387 a hand, 90, 2 and 390, 295, 397 a hand, $4, 2 and 4, 2 and 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 2 and 5, 4, 250, Bruce 15. Heifer, $3, 298, $3, $3, $298, $3, $298, $3, got a man, 298, $3, 298, $3, 298, 5, 798, 7, 305, 798, 305, CS5X. Staring the goods here. 360, 298, 60, 298, 360, 298, 360, 298, bit of bomb here, 2.5, 360, 2.5, 50, 298, 350, I got a man, 298, 350, 298, 350, 298, 50, CS5, CS5. Be 10 head of these right out of Tilly. Good lady, she is here. 340, 2.5, 340, I'm going to go with 205, 347, 50, 350, 298, 5, 357, 60, 298, 365, 7, 70, 370, 205, 7, 80, 80, 298, 380, 298, 85, 385, 87, 90, 390, 295, 397, 397, 95, 97, 395, Travis 45X. Heifer the goods here, $4, 2.5, $4, 2.8, where did he go? $4, 2.8, I got a man, 5, 4, 5, 7, 10, 4, 12, 4, 15, 79, 20, 4, 20, 2, 5, 4, 27, 30, 4, 30, 27, 50, Brad, 3X. Boy, look in here. 70, 298, 370, 70, 298, 370, 298, 370, 298, 70, 298, got a man, 298, 370, 2.5, 5, 377 and a half, 80, 382 and a half, 5, 387 and a half, 387 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 90, 2 and a half, 395, 97 and a half, 395, Travis 45. Good bull here, $4, $2.98, $4, $2.98, $4, $2.98, I got a man, 2.5, $4, $2.98, 5, 7, 4, 7, 10, 10, 12, 4, 12, 15, 79, 20, 4, 20, 4, 20, 17, 20, 17, 50, Randy 4. Oh, good heifer here. 325. 7 hand. I got a man. 30. 2 hand. 35. 37 hand. 40. 342 hand. 5. 347 hand. 50. 352 and 5. 357 hand. 60. 62 hand. 5. 365. 7 hand. 70. 370. 2 hand. 375. 377 hand. 80. 382 hand. 382 hand. 382 hand. 380. Travis 45X.
Pin 9.
Heifer here, 275, 277 hand, 75, 7 hand, 75, 7 hand, 275, 277 hand, 65, 7 hand, 265, I got a man, 267 hand, 67 hand, 7 hand, 265, but I don't Travis 6X. JD will take care of it. Sell good over here. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, I got a man, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a 5. $4, 5, 7 and 10. $4, 10, $12 and 4, 12 and 10 to 12 and 4, 10. Travis 45X. Heifer goods here, 325, 7 hand, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 27, 30, 327 hand, 30, 30, 30, 30, 27, 30, 327, 30, got a man, 32 and a hand, 335, 337 hand, 340, 40, 40, 40, 337, 40, 337, 50, but on bread, 4X.
65.
Good heifer right here. $3, 2 and a half. $3, $3, 2 and a half. 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 $290, 2 and a half. $90, 90, 2 and a half. $290, 290, 2 and a half. $290, 2 and a half. $290. Put it on that left straight. Put her on CS5X. Get you a hot dog down there. Still good steer here. 325, 327 a hand, 325 got a man, 327 a hand, 327 a hand, 325, 7 hand, 30, 330, 332 and a half, 332 and a 5, 335, 7 hand, 40, 342 and a hand, 342 and a hand, 340, put it on CS50. Calves on the inside. How old is she, JD? I can't see it. Short and solid. Got a good baby seller there. 2,500, 25, 25, 25, 2,500, 25, 25, 25, 2,500. Got a good baby. 25, 25, 25, 25, 22, 50, 75, 22, 50, 75. Got a man 75, 2,300, 23 and a quarter. Hand 23, 75, 4, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, 24, 75, 5, 25 and a quarter, 25 and a half, 75, 2,600, 2,600, 2,600, 100 and quarter, 26 and a half, 75, 7, 27 a quarter, 27 and a half, 27, 75, 800, 28 and quarter, 28 and a half, 28 and a half, 8 quarter, 8 and a half, 28 quarter, hand, 28 quarter, RNF. 10.
21.
What's the little bull here now? He come out there at Fox. He'll sure be all right if you need him. We'll guarantee him sound in every way. Sell that good bull right there by the head. 3,025 to 30, 25 to 25, 30, 25, 30, 25 to 3,025 to 30, 25 to 3,025 to 3,025, 30, 25 to 3,025 to 2,500, 25 to 25, 25 to 2,500, 25, 25 to 2,500, 25 to good bull he is. I got a man 25, 25 to 25, 25 to 2,500. Put it on Jackie. You want both tests on him?
Did he already do him? Send it back to the cow.
You got Wiley's number? Send him a message. Tell him, give him both tests. Where's this bull right here? He's a little purebred bull. He'll sure be all right if you need him. Guaranteed every way. Sell him right there. 2,500, 25, 25, 25, 50, 25, 50, 75, 2,600, 26 and a quarter, 26, 75, 2,700, 27 and a quarter, 27 and a half, 75, 2,800, 28 and a quarter, 28 and a half, 75, 2,909 and a quarter, 29 and a half, 75, 3,000, 25, 30, 50, 30, 75, 3,100, 31 and a quarter, 1 and a half, 75, 3,200 and a quarter, 32 and a half, 32.75, 3,300, 33 and a quarter, 33.75, 3,400 and a quarter, 34 and a half, 34.75, 3,500, 35 and a quarter, 35 and a half, 35 and a half, 35 and a quarter, 35 and a quarter. Simpson.
Put him in there. 22.
Oh, counting a second right here. I want a good bag and everything. $1.51. I got a man 1, 2 and 8, $5, $1.57, $60, 2 and 8, $5, $7, $70, $72 and 75, 77 and a half, 80, 180, 180, 180, 77 of 80, 77, 50 day old cow.
Hey, let's put them in 23.
Six by two, boy, a pretty nice outfit here. 3,025, 30.25, 6 and 2, 30.25, 25, 25, 3,025, 30.25, 3,025, 3,025, 2,500, 25, got a man, 50, 25, 75, 2,600 and a quarter, 6 9, 75, 7, 27 and a quarter, 75, 27, 75, 8, 28 and a quarter, 8 and a half, 75, 28.75, 28.75, 28.50 JR 16.
25.
Oh no, put around here $1.35, $35, $1.35, $1.30, got a man, 30 cents, $1.30, 5 cents, $35, 35, but I don't see us on 15, but on 11. She's short and solid in the second. She's going to have you one. $1.40, 2 and a half, $1.40, 2 and a half, 7, 8, $50, $50, 50, 47, 50, short by 2, 47, 50, $50, 47, 50, 52 and a half, $55, 57 and a half, 60, $62 and a half, 65, 7, 8, $70, $72 and a half, 72 and a half, 70, put it on L1. Oh, by two, there's 5 or 6 of these cows now. Sell there, $1.40, 2.5. Hung up, $1.40. I got a man, 2.5. 42 and a half. $1.40, 2.5. 2.5. $1.47.5. 50. 2.5. 5. 7. $1.57. 7. $1.55. 57. 60. $1.60, 2.5. 5. 7. 70. $1.70. 2.5. 75. 7. $1.77. $1.75. Jeff on 22.
26.
Pretty good bull there, $1.91. $1.91. $1.91. $1.91. $1.91. $1.91. Over 189, but on H&L bull.
31.
Yeah. Cow right here, 41, over 1, 41, $1, 40, 41, $1, I got a man, $1, 41, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 40, 5, 5, 6, 46, 7, 8, 48, 9, 50, $1, 51, 2, 3, 54, 5, 6, 7, 8, 58, 9, 60, 1, 62, 3, 3, 63, 2, 3, 62, 3, 3, 3, 62, Dale cow. Three by one right here, and a pretty nice heifer. Oh, nice outfit right there. 2,500, 25, 3 by 1, 25, got a man, 25, 50, 25, 50, 75, 2,600, 26 and a quarter, 26, 26, 75, 27, 27 and a quarter, 27, 75, 2,800, 2,800, 27, 75, 800, 27, 75, RNF, put them on number 8.
Same pen.
Cow right there, 35, 35, 35, 35, got a man, 30, 7, 8, 38, 39, 9, 40, 41, 41, 1, 2, 42, 3, 43, 4, 45, 45, 6, 46, 7, 47, 8, 48, 7, 8, 47, 8, 47, H&L 16. $42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, 2, 3, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, 37, 8, 38, 38, 7, 8, 8, 38, 31, 31, 31, got a man, 1, 2, 33, 34, 34, 5, 36, 5, 35, H&L 16. Yeah, there, 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, got a man, 3, 42, 3, 2, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, 44, 44, 5, 46, 7, 8, 48, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 48, 9, 48, put it on CS 15.
35.
62, 3, 62, 3, 62, 3, 62, 3, dollar 62, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 62, 3, 62, 3, dollar 62, 3, 3, what do you think? 3, 62, 3, I got a man, 3, 62, 3, 62, but I don't see us 18. Over one right here, $42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, $42, 3, I got a man, 3, 4, 40, 5, C, 40, C, 46, 7, 8, 48, 9, 9, $50, $50, 50, 50, $50, 49, 50, 49, but I don't Jeff, 6, you say 22.
Watch your Rick, she's backing out.
Good old heifer right there. 210, 12 and a half. 210, 12 and a half. 3-year-old. 210, 212 and a half. 210, 212 and a half. 210, 212 and a half. 210, 12 and a half. $2, 2 and a half. $2, 2 and a half. $2, $2 and a half. $2, $2 and a half. $2, 2 and a half. Got a boy. 2 and a half. $2, 2 and a half. $2, 2 and a half. $2 H&L. 2X. $41, $40, $41, $41, $40, $41, I got a man, 1, 2, 42, 42, 3, 43, 43, 43, 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, H&L 16.
Don't look her in the eye, Rick. Hey, Rick, hang on, let him get her out of there. This next one's worse than she is.
Comes the rain again, but it ain't over. Get 2.5 inches or less. Why, good grief. They told me that was wild. Draw loading two. JD said, selling there, $1.75, $70, $1.75, $1.75, $70, $1.75, $76, $6, $6, $75, $75, $75, $70, $65, $65, $65, $65, $65, but I don't LF bull.
Put him in 18.
5 and open, little grazer if you got any grass. So there, $1.50, $2.50, $2.50, $2.50, got a man, $2.50, $1.50, $2.50, $2.50, $52 and 5, $57, $60, $60, $57, $60, $57, $50, JR, 21.
Pin her with the 16.
Old and open. Look at that brand on it. What'd he say? So right there, $1.30, $1.31, $31, $31, $31, $31, $31, $31, $20, $21, $20, $21, $20, $21, $10, $11, $10, $11, $11, I got a man, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18, 19, 18, but I don't see a slab. JD said he didn't know a cow that belonged to Dan could live that long. Yeah. That's the first one they branded when they had that arm made. So there, 32, 3, 32, 3, 32, 3, 32, 3, 32, 3, 32, 3, 32, 3, 32, 3, 32, 3, 31, 22, 3, 20, took it a man, 3, 4, 24, 5, 25, 20, 27, 8, 8, 29, 30, 31, 30, H&L, 30, 16. You got a cow here. 40, 40, 41, 2, 2, 3, 4, 40, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 48, 9, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 54, 54, 54, 54, 54, 5, 55, 55, 45, 54, 54, Jeff on 22, 22X, 22X, and pin them together. 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 42, 3, 42, 3, got a man, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, who down here, 3, 42, Jeff, 22X.
What's your name?
Well, she come in last night now. She'll be bred to Black Bull. 4x2. Sell her right there. 2,500, 25, 50, 75, 26 and a quarter, half, 75, 7, 27 and a quarter, half, 75, 8, 28 and a quarter, 8 and a half, 75, 9, 29 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 29, 29, 75, 29, 75, 3,000, 25, 30, 50, 30, 75, 3,100, 31 and a quarter, 31 and a half, 75, 3,200, 32 and a quarter, 32 and a half, 32, 75, 3,300. 33 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 33 and a half, 75, 3,400, 34 and a quarter, 34 and a half, 75, 3,500 and a quarter, 35 and a half, 35 and a half, quarter, half, 35 and a quarter, JR, put them on 16.
Yeah.
little cow there, 31, down 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, down 31, 31, 31, 31, 2, 21, 20, 21, down 20, 21, 20, 21, 10, 11, I got a man, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, down 13, 14, 14, 40, 40, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 16, 17, over the 116, but I don't see us 11. 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, 42, 3, got a man, 3, 44, round turn it again, 44, 5, 47, 60, 67, 47, 8, 49, 50, 50, 49, 50, 40, 51, 51, 22, 53, 53, 4, 54, 54, 54, 54, 53, CS 18. She's 2-year-old now. No, that's wrong. So there, dollar bill, dollar one, dollar bill one, dollar bill one, I bet she's had a million of them. Dollar bill, dollar one, dollar pound one, dollar pound one, dollar bill one, 80, 81, 80, I got a man, 81, 22, 82, 82, 83, 83, 84, 84, 85, 85, 85, 86, 86, 86, 87, 87, 87, 88, 88, 89, 90, 90. 91, 92, 92, 92, 92, 93, 93, 93, 93, 92, 93, 92, CS Lab.
Watch this and JD.
61, dollar 61, I got a man, dollar 61, 61, dollar 61, 60, 61, dollar 60, but I don't see us 20.
Put her in 18. What?
Over here, 41, 40, 40, 41, 41, 40, 40, 41, 40, 40, I got a man, 41, 41, 2, 42, 3, 43, 44, 44, 5, 45, 6, 7, 47, 8, 48, 7, 8, 47, H&L, 16.
Oh, yeah, this one's good. Oh, we. Come here, Thelma. Hey.
Oh, she had an old piece of wire around her foot and went out there in the pasture and took a pair of nippers and cut it off. So there, $31, $31, $31, $31, $31, $31, $21. I checked it back there in the pen. I got a hold of it, checked, and it's gone. I did a dollar bill one, dollar pound 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 one, dollar pound, put it on left straight.
Oh, God.
61, 2, 61, got a band, 2, 2, 61, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 61, 2, 61, 2, 61, CS 20.
Yeah, put her in there with her and